Hey guys, so it's almost the time of the end of the month, so I thought I might as well just get my Wonderberry Meltdown recorded. As you can see in front of you, this is all I have left of my Wonderberry. I actually managed to get through quite a lot. Now, I will say this now, it's mostly a lavender based meltdown, so if you don't like lavender, probably don't watch this video. Next month I'm not doing a meltdown video, I'm just going to melt through my spring picks, so there won't be anything apart from my empties. So let's just get into this one. I'll just show you what I didn't manage to melt. I am doing this format again because it seemed to work yesterday. So this is lavender milkshake, lavender marshmallow and lavender lemon curd. These will go into my spring pick box because I'm almost out of my nighttime blends, so they can go to the side. And then these things are the things that I've got some left of, but I have managed to melt, so I'll just go through these first. First one here is Blossom and Breeze. I did manage to melt half of this scent shot. This was a really nice one. I was really surprised by how much I liked this. You do get this sort of floral note, but it is also a laundry smell, hence the breeze. I really did like melting this, and I've put this in my spring picks to melt the rest, but I kind of don't want to until she brings it out. So that's that one. I did melt half of a mystery melt, and looks like this one. This one we had to do on our wax challenge is a melt that's out of our sort of usual picks, so I picked this one and it does smell, it's cinnamon and bakery, but I've actually got to like cinnamon scents in wax. However, I haven't put this in any of my sort of melt box or anything to melt in April, purely because this is more of a fall scent for me, so I'll be melting this in the autumn or fall. Next one, I did melt one of Lover's Lane, which is orange soda, cotton candy and pink sweet lemonade, I think, or pink cotton candy, I don't know which way around it was. I melted this at my boyfriend's house in my little melter that I put in there. This was in the living room, and this was so sweet. It was such a sweet lemonade scent. I couldn't get the orange, I couldn't get the candy, but I could get the lemonade, and it was a really nice nose clearing scent. It cleared the air, smelled really nice. I had this on going on for about 5 hours with going out and coming back again, so I will be keeping these. I can't remember if I put these in my spring picks, but they are a really spring scent, so they probably will go in there if they aren't already. And the rest are all my empties, so things I haven't managed to melt down. So the first one is one that I really love. This is Pink Bedtime Bath, and Pink Bedtime Bath is mandarin, lavender, chamomile, neroli, lily of the valley and pink sugar. Now this one I did melt all of recently, so this will be in my empties for this week, whereas this one I melted quite a while ago. I did melt through these purely because, well, I would have just melted through this one, but purely because I have got the same sort of scent coming from another vendor, so I thought maybe I could just use these up. It's a very nice scent, and it's one that I really enjoy. It's very relaxing. Considering it's more on the pink sugar with the lily of valley and neroli, it's a scent that I really like. It's very powdery, very relaxing, and it'll be one I repurchase for definite. A scent shot I've got here is Honeydew Brew. Now this literally was a honeydew and white tea scent. I love this so much. Honeydew is a really nose clearing scent to me. It really wakes me up, makes me feel alive. And mixed with that tea was really nice. I'd love for her to make that one again at some point. And the rest I think are mostly lavender scents, so if I can't remember them I'm so sorry. This one here is Lavender Cupcake. This was more bakery than lavender. I'm not normally a bakery person, but this was lovely. It was a great mix of the two. This one here is Sugared Lavender. This is meant to be pink sugar and lavender. I didn't get much of the pink sugar unless I was really close to the melter. I got more lavender in this one. This one here is lavender tea cakes. I normally love tea cake scent or tea and cakes, however this was more lavender as well. I didn't really get a bakery note to it or a tea or cake scent, so that one was mostly lavender. This one I loved. This was lavender peppermint. This was amazing. I had a bit of a headache the day I melted this, and it really did clear my nose, made me wake up, made my head clear, I suppose. It was quite strong on the peppermint, but as soon as the lavender melted as well, the scent mixed together was amazing. So that one I'll be looking out for. This one is lavender laundry. I can't really remember melting this one. I'm sorry, can't remember that one. This one I remember I loved. This was cinnamon cider. This one I thought would be a manly scent. Just need a drink. I thought this would be a cinnamon scent, a manly scent, but when I popped it on, it actually was such a nice appley cinnamon that I think I had this on for about 5 or 6 hours eventually. I really did like that one, and I would purchase that one again if I could. This was amazing. This is white lavender, so this is her version of So White Lush Dupe with lavender. This was so relaxing. I could have this on for ages and I was happy. If you don't know, So White is a apple, I think peppermint blend from Lush. It's their shower gel sort of scent, and mixed with that lavender it was very nice and relaxing. It was gorgeous. Next one I only had half a tart of. This was lavender chamomile. This was sent to me with just half a tart, and I can't really say whether I could smell the lavender or the chamomile in this one. It was, to me, half a tart of Wonderberry doesn't really work. It's got to be a whole tart for me, even though they do suggest to use half a tart. So I'm afraid I can't review that one. This one here is baby lavender. I think this is meant to be like baby shampoo and lavender or something like that. This was a very nice one. It was a very relaxing, calming scent. One I can imagine you'd put on near a baby to go to sleep. It was a very nice scent, that one. And the last one I melted through, it was vanilla glazed soft pretzel. This one was really nice as well. This was a light bakery with more of the vanilla scent. I can remember really enjoying this one in the middle of the day. Bakery I can only melt during the middle of the day. I can't melt it any other time. So this one was perfect for that. And I can't really remember anything else about it because I did melt this one quite early on in my project. So yeah, that is all the Wonderberry, guys. I'm quite shocked that I managed to get through that much and that I have got some more to melt, pop some things away. As I said, I'm not doing a meltdown for this next month. I'm just going to melt through my spring picks. If I do decide halfway through the month to do a certain meltdown, I will do a video and let you know. But until then, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye guys.